I'ma hit you with that do-do-do-do. Blackpink.
Yeah.
Oof. Guess who the character of my bow is in the comment section if you do know, or if you don't. Guess.
I'm Corey.
I'm Julian.
And we're Living in Diz. But we're going to do picks for rides that you should not fast pass. Don't fast pass them. And if you watch this video in its entirety, you won't fast pass the ones we tell you, because we'll give you reasons why you shouldn't. And
a full-on explanation. So there's, yeah, what he said.
Let's go! Welcome back. Here we go. Let's see. Let's start with
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom it is. So, as far as Magic Kingdom goes, you should fast pass Space Mountain.
All the mountains.
Yes, just face pass all the mountains.
Yeah, because you can face pass.
Yeah.
Rides.
Face pass is this new technology when Disney's gonna scan your face and scan your irises in your eyes, and that's how they're gonna know who you are. No more Magic Bands. Magic Bands are going away. Breaking news here. I'm lying. I'm going to tell you this. You are not going to fast pass Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
No.
You're not going to do it. And you're like, oh, I'm
I know,
serious.
it sounds awfully idiotic to not fast pass it.
So let's come to some of the things that you should not fast pass. Let's start in, where do you want to start? Let's start in Tomorrowland.
People Mover.
In Tomorrowland, obviously, People Mover. You do not have to fast pass the People Mover.
Hold up, there's no fast pass option.
You're right.
There's no fast pass option.
Monsters Laugh Floor.
Never.
There's no reason. So many people get led into that ride, or that show, every show, that there's never really more than a 20-minute wait max. So that is something you do not want to fast pass. I guess all that's left in Tomorrowland is the Speedway and Buzz Lightyear. What do you think about Buzz Lightyear?
Don't ride it.
Yeah,
just flat out don't ride it.
Moving on.
I just like to point out that there's like these really cute little tiny stuffed animals, stuffed Disney characters. I noticed that Island Mercantile has like probably like the most I've seen out of any store.
What does he smell like?
Rose.
Okay.
Because
we need to get back on topic.
Normally it's like apple blossom, but I mean it's Beauty and the Beast, so Rose.
Her undiagnosed ADD is kicking in. This is not a merchandise video.
What?
Back to Buzz Lightyear. Am I right, Buzz? You don't know whose red light is whose red light.
It's horrible. Although, when I do ride with my mother, she absolutely hates spinny things, so I just spin it to make her scream.
You just go on it to spin it. We're going to get that in a video.
Yes. Too bad, Mom. We're going to torture you. And he's going to film it. Good.
That's a plan. You'll see that in an upcoming
we promise
video.
It. Mom, you're going to get tortured.
Be punished for a week. Moving on to Fantasyland. You don't have to fast pass Dumbo.
It's a small world. Never fast pass that.
Yeah. You can find ways to get on Small World at certain times. There are times where it can be 30, 40 minutes. Don't fast pass it. You can get on that a little later in the evening, sometime after dinner. It tends to lighten up quite a bit. Don't fast pass PhilharMagic, because that's an ongoing film. It loads every 12 or 15 minutes, and it takes in a large audience. So there's never...
The theater's pretty huge.
There's hardly ever any more than a 10-minute wait for that. So, no fast pass. And we're mentioning these things because we see people cashing in their fast passes at these places that we're mentioning.
And I'm like,
oh, you're uninformed. Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid, don't
Never.
fast pass it.
Never.
You don't have to fast pass that. That, if it's busy, it seems to be busy through the course of the day, and then once dinner time happens, about 6 o'clock, Ariel just drops off like a thud. So you can ride that multiple times after about 6 o'clock. So just wait, be patient. You'll get on Ariel as many times as you want. Dumbo, no need. There's a play area for the kids that can play a little bit if you need to, but just watch the app, and there are many times that Dumbo is going to free up, and you don't have to wait for that. Goofy's Barnstormer, no fast pass.
You can get on that at the near end of the night.
Yeah. A couple hours before closing, you can ride Barnstormer as many times as you want. Cross it off your list. Aladdin's Magic Carpets.
Never.
Never. Just watch it. It's 10 minutes so many times throughout the day and night that you can hit that. If you plan accordingly. Jungle Cruise is something. Jungle Cruise and Pirates of the Caribbean, never fast pass them. Never. Because you can get those at the end of the night. It's kind of like our loop. You hit Haunted Mansion, you hit Pirates of the Caribbean, you end it with the Jungle Cruise.
Epcot.
Epcot. Epcot is a funny park.
So, for example, like the tiers, you can only, in Epcot, you can either get Soarin', Frozen, or
Test Track.
Or Test Track. It's only one. You can't get any of the other ones because those are like the big rides. But Magic Kingdom is not too
Right,
bad.
and Epcot is set up where there are not enough rides to really say don't fast pass. It's almost like we fast pass some things by default. Like, okay, we get one of those top tiered ones, and after that, you want to use your 3 fast passes because then it opens the door for additional fast passes, and that's when you want to go ahead and get Test Track or try to get Soarin', one of those. If you say you fast pass Frozen, you have those other 2 chances to get those. If you keep checking the app constantly, something will come up. I'm going to tell you the one you don't fast pass. Nemo.
Never.
Nemo is a constantly moving ride, and there are a lot of constantly moving rides in Disney, but this one just never gets crowded. It's a walk-on every time. Don't fast pass that.
The sign may say 15 minutes. Well, go by what I say. I don't trust the signs. I trust the lines.
Do not fast pass Soarin'. Yep, I said it.
Never fast pass Soarin' because you can get on that one at the very end of the night.
Test Track is really difficult based on it's just busy the whole time. So we usually try to prioritize Test Track and take our chances with the others. The other one you do not want to fast pass, which we see people fast passing all the time, is Spaceship Earth. Come on, people!
We addressed that in another video.
We will harass you when we enter the park. When it opens, if that line is busy, we will
Throw shame on you.
That's your exit ride. Everybody needs an exit ride.
On to the next park, which I'm going to choose Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. Rides that you should not fast pass.
I'm sorry, I'm having a weird hair day.
Don't fast pass Muppets. Is there even a fast pass for that?
I
If you can fast pass Muppets, don't fast pass Muppets. Muppets is an ongoing show with lots of seating.
It's never ever
gets
full,
sold out.
not even halfway full.
So you don't have to move to the end of your row. Don't fast pass the Frozen show. Not needed. Again, big auditorium. Frozen's been playing for a while. It's not as super busy as it used to be. It's just a walk-in from show to show.
Now Star Wars, I think Star Tours is debatable because sometimes you
I
can
was gonna
walk
say
on
that.
it. Because sometimes you can walk on it and it will be like a 5 to 10 minute wait. Other times it will be actually quite busy where you would need to fast pass it. So it's debatable.
I was gonna say the same thing, but there are times that you don't have to fast pass it. So I think I'm gonna make the ruling that even though we do it, you don't have to fast Star Tours.
Now it's time for the very, very shocking one in Hollywood Studios.
Here it is. Toy Story Mania. You don't have to fast pass that. Oh, what? At the end of the night, what we're finding is Toy Story Mania is a walk-on. Yes, a walk-on. 10 minutes. It'll say 10 minutes, but it's really a walk-on. And what we're finding is because Slinky Dog is there, everybody's making that Slinky Dog dash, no pun intended.
Slinky Dog dash to Slinky Dog Dash.
And so that's what's happening. It's taking attention away from not only, we're going to go with it, not only Slinky Dog, it's not taking attention only away from Toy Story Mania, it's taking major attention away from Alien Swirling Saucers. 2 walk-ons, end of the night. So that changes the whole dynamics and strategy of Hollywood Studios and how you want to approach it.
Here is the last part. We are going to tell you which Fastpasses not to do. Animal Kingdom.
What a surprise! I was on the edge of my seat.
It's tough to be a bug right off the bat.
Yeah, tough to be a bug. Again, big theater show, seats enough people, it's a walk-on every time.
Second one, anything in Dinoland.
Anything in Dinoland. Primeval World. Sometimes Primeval World can have a busy day and night.
It's only during the day.
Yeah. Later in the evening, Primeval World's a walk-on. If you want to save it, you do not have to fast pass it.
Dinosaur you can get on at the end of the night.
Dinosaur, walk-on at the end of the night.
Normally it's pretty busy during the day.
Yeah, if you can save it, you don't have to do Dinosaur. Moving on in the park, I would not fast pass Up. There's no reason to. It's a show. You're gonna get in.
There's many seats. A lot of seating.
Many seats. You don't need special seating for that. It's a bird show. The birds fly to the back. It's probably better to watch that show from the back. Let's talk about a couple of shows. Lion King. You don't have to fast pass that. The seating is such that there's not one seat that's really better than another. So do not fast pass Lion King. Fast passing Everest is debatable. I think it's a must. It's a must fast pass. But what we found is at the end of the night, you can just constantly ride Everest if you choose to because of the night show.
Rivers of Light.
Rivers of Light. So we'll talk about that in another show. We found that you can just go on it constantly. So if you want to utilize your fast passes elsewhere and just save Everest for nighttime riding, you can do that. So that's our show. We hope it was informative and you'll use these tips, and let us know down below if this helps with planning of your vacation or it helped your day be better, because it will.
And if you do end up using all these tips, please comment down how it went for you.
Yes, we'd like to know. We do these videos for you. So, for now, I'm Corey.
I'm Jillian.
And we're Living in Diz.
Signing off from this news.
We'll be in the park next time we see ya.